real, raw, rugged. Promise we gon' keep it 100. Ay, promise we gon' talk about something. Yeah. Tell don't hit the ground running. Tell them other stations we coming. Never with the shit sweep coming. Don't come for us unless you been summoned. West side, side, see other. Tune in, watch, cruise in. This is that exclusive. It's me and the mic.
Y'all know what it is. This is your boy DJ Talented in the building. And this is the real,
the raw,
and the
motherfucking rugged
in the building.
In the building.
Y'all know y'all need to tune in and everything. Again, I am DJ Talented, and to my right we have
MiZZ Entertainment,
which is the co-host, and I'm the host. That y'all already knew. But to my left we got one of my good cousins in the building. Say what's up, man.
Yo. What it do? This your boy, Just Derrick in the building, man. I'm so happy to be here, man. Y'all, listen, y'all been doing some wonderful things, and I'm glad to be right back here and be a part of it. So let's get into it. Rough, rugged, let's go. What's up?
Real, raw, and rugged.
Real, raw, rugged, all that. Let's go.
Call us a new name every day.
You know how it go.
I know.
So, MiZZ Entertainment, what we sipping on today?
Well, I went on back to James and his sons, they've been hanging out with us for a minute, so I went ahead on and got them again. So, James and his sons, But you can't. But one thing with them, you can't play with them. You cannot play with them.
They sneak up and punch you in the back of your head.
So mainly, you just want somebody to sit up there and tell the truth. Huh?
Yeah. You can't play with James.
Huh?
James and his sons, boy, they are no joke.
You got a true serum up here.
No
You just want somebody to keep it all the way real.
Look here. Every time I drink Jameson, I got to look at my cup. It's something in there.
Because he started talking funny.
Don't be telling my secrets now. Don't tell my
He
secrets.
started talking funny.
Keep it to yourself, girl. Keep it to yourself now.
So, this is our Sunday show. This show will always air every Sunday at 6 p.m. Damn.
New time. See, already. Talking funny.
Look, hold on.
Talking funny already.
I work nights.
That wasn't James. That was Son.
Somebody punched him in the back of the head. I don't know who it was.
Somebody doing something that they wasn't supposed to be doing. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, it airs every Sunday at 6 p.m.
Tune in.
Come
on.
Real.
Raw.
And motherfucking rugged. You know what I'm talking about? So we got to get everybody to catch on. You know, today I think Jameson and as she say, his sons is fucking with all of us.
Yeah, because I was a little delayed right there.
He was delayed.
I was a little delayed right there.
That motherfucker with a pause.
I'm gonna keep it real around here. I'm gonna tell what they don't know. I'm gonna tell the truth.
Yeah. So MiZZ Entertainment, what do we have?
So, we just celebrated Thanksgiving, and I just wanted to just really not necessarily have hot topics, but the hot topics is going to be about us and what we're really thankful for. I mean, 2020 is almost gone. 2021 is right around the corner in a couple of weeks. So, most of us stayed home. Some of the Mitchell family, they still gathered. I don't know why when you said we're going to stay home. But anyway, I am not going to say any more on that. Didn't understand that, but okay. But just want to go around the room, just kind of like closing out our Thanksgiving and just looking forward to 2021. What are you most thankful for? I mean, if you can say the one thing that you're most thankful for, what would that be? Besides the giving, family and life and all that other stuff.
Well, I couldn't just sum it up into one thing because I had something special for this year.
Go ahead.
And in that being special, I seen my son after 6 years.
That's special.
6 to 7 years I have not seen him.
It's about 5, 6, but okay.
No,
we ain't gonna win.
Well, 6 is in there somewhere.
Well, listen, I don't mean to interrupt, but how was the interaction though? After 6 years.
The interaction was superb. I went and drove to him, and when I got to his house before he got off work. Mm-hmm. He works nights just like me.
Right.
When I parked,
did he know you was coming, or
Yeah, it was all planned.
He knew. I parked and I'm just kind of antsy, you know what I'm saying?
Because you ain't seen him in
right.
6 years.
You know he cried in the car.
You don't know how the reaction's gonna be.
You know he cried in the car. I ain't gonna tell nobody, right?
So
Nah, don't tell nobody.
When he pulled up and he saw me, he jumped out of his car immediately and ran over to me.
Ran up to you.
And we hugged and we embraced for a good 5, maybe 10 minutes.
No, it was 6 minutes. Because those 6 minutes erased those 6 years that y'all haven't been apart.
Well, we erased them 6 minutes and some. But yeah, it was like he was very, very happy
Grateful.
to see me.
Yeah.
And as well, I was very, very happy to see him, but I didn't want to look up because I'm tall myself. This nigga taller than me.
You didn't want to look up, but you had to look up.
But
We last saw him, he was a teenager. When we saw him again, he's a grown man.
Right.
A real grown man.
yeah, so he's 20 now. So them years just went by quick.
So have y'all still been keeping in contact ever since then, though?
Yes, we still in contact. Yes.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be coming back for Christmas, but I mean that's one thing that I'm thankful for. But I'm also thankful for the wife that I have.
Yeah.
She's my backbone since day one.
Since day one.
You know, she's been down rocking with me, and the things that I like to do, she likes to do.
Right.
So it's a lot of.
That's
stuff,
the only reason I
you know.
started talking to him.
honest,
It's
yes.
so funny. Like I said this before that we was going online, but I was just like, I absorb y'all relationship. I mean, I just sit back and I watch. It's just like I've known MiZZ Entertainment all of my life. Well, not all of my life, but
A good majority
the
of it.
majority of it. But you know what I'm saying? But like I've just known her, and it's like I love y'all relationship. I love how y'all vibe. I love how y'all like y'all into the same thing, and y'all working toward goals together. And like
And
that's what a relationship is all
That's
about.
what you need, because nowadays I can't say it's just loyalty, because it's more than loyalty to me.
Right.
It's
It's fate.
yeah, having
It's fate.
when you have somebody that loves you regardless of what's going on or how the situation is or whatever the case is.
So
and
basically,
that
say she
action-
love your dirty rolls.
Well, see, my
I
dog.
hate picking them up though, but yeah,
Listen here, nigga. I wash the clothes, so whatever.
Oh, okay.
I had to put the clothes in the dirty clothes though. They be all over the
But
damn
still,
place.
you
See,
know
that's
what
an
I'm saying?
exclusive right there. That's an exclusive. You didn't know that about them.
It's a good thing to have somebody that likes some similar things that you like.
Mm-hmm.
And what's crazy is that's how I got her. It's through music.
Right.
Because I'm a sound engineer by trade, whatever.
That's your
you know what I'm saying?
passion.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Your passion led you to your purpose.
Yes.
Yeah, because I would check it for him, but then
Yeah.
when he started talking
But
about
then
that, I
her
was like,
passion led you to her purpose. You know
I
what I'm
had
saying?
to I had to chase this lady through the mall for about 2-3 hours
What?
trying to find something to say. As
What?
soon as I said something about music, her ears perked up like the little dog. Like, nigga, what?
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
But yeah, but since then,
Y'all been rocking.
It's been the best relationship I've ever been in.
"Aw,
That's so
Cut that out.
sweet. That's so
We ain't
sweet.
doing no sugarfoot.
That's so tweed. That's so tweed. Not sweet. It's so tweed.
so what about you, Just Derrick?
What am I thankful for?
It's been a rough year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's been a rough year.
Yeah. I mean, what I'm thankful for at the end of the day, man, like I've lost so much, but in my losing, I've gained.
Mm-hmm.
I gained perspective. I've gained focus. I gained clarity. You know, like my brother was my covering. So like I used to just go by, just like, ooh, I could do this, I could do that. I ain't got to worry about nothing. Now, in losing, not really losing because he's not ever gone. He's just gone in the present.
In the
physical.
physical. Yeah.
He's still here.
He's still
Every day in my heart and in my mind. But now I know it's like, okay, well, can't sit around and play anymore.
Gotta get your shit together.
Now I got to go. Okay, all right. I'm good. That was my covering. So now I'm naked. Now I gotta put some clothes back on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Get it together.
So now I get together. It's like, I mean, it was always together, but I was
Just focus now. Now you just
now it's just like, all right, man, like again, I was saying, you know, 2020, we come down to the end of it, and they used to say 2020 is, oh, that's its focus. The 2020, all that, nah, man.
It's
not
just
even
not
that
2020,
no
man. 2020 has set people backwards.
Yeah.
And if they don't come out fighting, then they're going to be stuck in 2020 and 2021.
Yeah, but I mean, not only that, I mean, if you think about going backwards, it's just like a bow and arrow. You got to pull back to get some more emphasis on that thrust.
On the move forward.
Yeah.
And I don't necessarily my thoughts are we didn't move backwards. I just think we had to reassess and refocus. That's just my thoughts for 2020, because and I'm sorry. Go ahead and finish it.
No. I mean that was basically, like I said. I'm thankful, and I know it sounds generic, but it's just true. I'm thankful for my family, but I'm thankful for clarity now. And so. Like, I know the covers is pulled back. Like, you know, like the Wizard of Oz, you know, everybody was always scared of the wizard until they pulled back the curtain and they saw, what was his name? No, I ain't talking about the Wizard of Oz. I'm talking about Oz with Michael Jackson in it.
You talking about the Wiz?
Lionel Richie. I mean, not
Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor. There you go.
That damn Jameson.
That Jameson.
Look here now.
I'm just
what's in his cup.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, I mean, like once it's pulled back, he was like, "Hey, I can do this though for you." You feel what I'm saying? Like they were like, "Oh, man, I thought you was this, I thought you was that," and he was like, "Well, look, I got this.
You got this gig. I'm like just everybody else.
Yeah. So, but I'm ready to go now.
All right.
Ready to go.
For me, like I said, it wasn't necessarily just my thoughts, a setback. I just think it was, it forced us to sit down and reassess. Because I know for me, I'm 19 on back. I'm constantly ripping and running and moving, trying to make things happen. And with 2020, it made me sit down and refocus. And if it wasn't for that, I would not have been, I'm not going to say would have been ever, but if it allowed me the time to put out my books, and really finish my memoirs.
So what books is that?
Well, I have
Come on. Tell everybody
two
now.
children's books, The Adventures of Hildy and Carlos, and I just released my memoirs. And my memoirs in dedication to, of course, my husband for being there, because I know I ain't the easiest person. I know this.
Jesus, take the wheel.
I know I'm not the easiest person, but the fact that he's
Yes, you
still there through all my emotional baggage. And I dedicated also to my brothers from another mother, including Mr. Just Derrick, James, which I say is his poo-poo.
Don't do it.
Poo-poo.
And Maurice, which we just lost here a couple of weeks ago. So, and just others.
We just gained another angel. That's all.
Yes, gained another angel. And of course, my daughter, my son-in-law, and my Miss Hildy. And I do have 3 friends that was.
Talking about your grandbaby? That's your grandbaby.
That was just
Your
there.
grandmama.
They don't even know how much they played a part, but they played a part in those tough times. And that's Miss Alicia, my friend Nanette. She was killed, but she's no longer here. She's another angel, and my friend Ellison. So. I also dedicated to all those that plotted against me, that didn't like me, and all the other stuff, because guess what? You still made an impact in my life.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
You tried to throw dirt on me, but actually you just gave me the motivation to use that dirt and just climb up that ladder out of that hole.
Because if you don't, excuse me, if you don't use negativity as a motivator, then you're not gonna get to where you want to be.
Right, you ain't working.
Because
You
if you just always getting positive, then you don't know what you're doing wrong.
Right.
So you gotta get some of that negativity in there too, to boost you in every situation you want to be boosted in.
Right.
And
Most
I don't know, my phone tripping, but
Bootleg.
yeah, we done went down to
She got Verizon.
No, we done went down to a whole lot of that battery boy. Anyway, but that's all I wanted to do for is our hot topics. Our hot topics is us, and we really have to remember what's important in life. You know, we out here on this grind, trying to make things happen, but I still say 2020 forced us to remember that your loved ones, your friends, your family, those is in your corner, to give them their flowers while they're here. It reminded us on that.
And not only that, I mean, if you really think about it, like when it comes to 2020, like it made everybody sit down, and it forced you to really realize your own creativity. You know, like some people can just sit up there and be like, "Oh my God, I can't go there, I can't do this," but like it takes you back to your solid place. Like when it comes to you, like from the very beginning, you was like, I'm always creative. So like then you was given time. Like you was already grinding. Mm-hmm. You was moving. But then, like I said, now everything was shut down. It forced you to go back to your roots, to go back to your love, your passion. Like it allowed you to come back into yourself. It was like almost like a rebirth.
Right.
Of your passion.
And with 2020, I think business-wise, I've done more during 2020 than I've done before 2020.
Right.
You know, so I could see things, the wheels turning. They may not be turning as fast as I want them to, but they are still turning.
It's still turning.
As long as it's moving.
Yeah.
And if you ain't going in reverse and you ain't stopped, you're in a good place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I take every little bit of it. Every little bit of it.
I'll take a drink to that one right now.
All right. Well, moving on to crazy in the news. So I read this in the news. I got two actually. In Taiwan, during a legislation session, one party of lawmakers got mad and started throwing pig guts and started throwing them hands over a bill that would allow the U.S. to import pork and beef into their country. So, I mean, looking at the footage, they were straight up scrapping. So I thought of this. It's like, what if Trump and Biden got into a fight? Who would win?
Wait,
Biden probably will whoop Trump ass. Trump's too damn old. That nigga about 900.
They both around the same age.
Wait a minute. I'm just saying. Let's go back to the pig guts. Was it chitlins? Was it done?
No, they were just raw pig guts. So in Taiwan, right? You know, they trying to keep out U.S. import as far as meats because of the pesticides and all the other stuff that we put in there. But you got one lawmaker, you know, he's like, hey, that's money. That's money we missing out on. So I think we need to pass it. So it's like, oh, you want to pass it? Oh, okay. So they start throwing all kind of stuff, and then they start throwing.
Kind of remind me of these Republicans.
They start throwing hands. They was straight up brawling.
They throwing shit.
They throwing shit.
Shit and hands.
You ever got shit thrown at you before?
No.
Was it some corn in the shit? Yeah, you know pigs eat corn.
Yeah.
All grass.
They eat anything.
Yeah,
they eat anything.
Okay.
Boy.
But yeah, I was just thinking, like, what if Trump and Biden got into a fight? Who would win? Because they both old.
I don't know, because, well, you know, I think Trump is just a punk. Anyway.
An asshole.
He's a
get
punk.
somebody else to fight for him. He wouldn't fight Biden.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, he'd pay somebody else to fight for him.
Cheeto ass nigga.
Cheeto. Oh.
Yeah, that motherfucker look like an orange ass
Cheeto. Yeah, I said.
During that presidential debate, that first one looked like Biden wanted to throw some hands. So.
Biden looked like he was gonna whoop his ass.
He's like, you talk about my son one more time.
One more time.
It's gonna be on.
I got your ass. I'm gonna reach across this aisle.
You gotta say, something one more again.
Reach across the aisle and to make some common sense. He was gonna reach across the aisle and make some real sense.
Biden did look like he was finna fuck Trump up.
Yeah.
That motherfucker just wouldn't let him talk for shit.
Yeah.
You talk about my son one more time.
One more time.
One more again.
One more again.
But yeah, I just thought that was funny. So my second one is crazy in the news. So there's this tiny town in Austria village near the German border named Fucking. And yes, that's the name of this town.
So you know what everybody doing in that town.
Okay, for real. How many kids
Pop.
they got?
Come here, Pop. Come here, Pop.
Do they have condoms?
I'm surprised some of them names ain't fuck. Hey, fuck number one. Come here.
The name of the town is called Fucking. So they actually they're getting ready to vote to change the name because of some English-speaking people. They keep coming over there and
Is the governor name
making a special trip to come and take pictures in front of the sign where simulating that people are fucking. I mean, there's all kind of pictures out there where they pretend like they fucking in front of the sign, so they're gonna change the name of the town.
They should have been did that shit.
Man,
Yeah.
whatever,
Hey,
man. Listen. They knew what they were doing when they named that town. Nigga. They knew what
But
they
no,
were
the
doing.
town has been named this. It dates back. I
That's
believe
what I'm saying.
it dates back to like the 18. I mean,
They
it's been
probably
like this for a long time.
probably didn't have that
Before
meaning.
That's what I'm talking about.
but
That's what I'm
I don't believe the word "fucking" was back then.
Hey,
I mean, that's true. Like a lot of people make up words and everything like that. We can make up words, and if you say it long enough, these people catch on, and then it'll end up being a word. Like it was.
hey, I'm going to fucking next week.
You going to fucking?
And they're gonna change the name on you.
What fucking hotel are you going to?
fucking telly. Fucking tell.
But yeah, I thought that was funny. So
That is funny.
My next segment is what would you do? All right, get ready.
Okay.
Get ready.
Okay.
So you and your best friend, y'all out kicking it, right? Then he started talking about this person that he's looking to date, right? And you asked to see a picture. So your best friend started looking around, like if he should show you the picture or not. But he decided to pull out the picture on his phone and share some sexy pictures. Now, the pics are of someone that is clearly underage. The pics are of a child looking to be about 14, 15. This your best friend. What would you do?
Nigga, I'm calling the cops. I'm going first on this shit. I'm going first on this shit.
Yeah,
Nigga,
yeah.
if you fucking
You got
around
that.
with a goddamn 14-year-old, your ass you going straight to jail, nigga. That's fucking rape. It's statutory rape.
Yeah.
And your ass should not be fucking with this 14-year-old goddamn girl.
Absolutely. Now, can I go?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Do you think?
What was the question again?
So your best friend, you and your best friend, y'all
First of all,
just
that's a
out.
wrap. For best friend shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's done. That's done.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, if you show me the picture first of all, you disrespecting the hell out of me. So right now, I'm gonna do what you said, but like, nigga, I'm gonna address you right now. Nigga, who the hell do you think I am? Do you really think this shit is cool with me? Nigga, I will fuck your ass up. Not only that, but I'm gonna call her parents. I'm gonna call the cop. But I'm gonna deal with you first.
Hell yeah.
Like, bro, I don't associate with that.
Yeah,
shit
you got to
at
put
all.
hands on that nigga for doing some shit
All right,
like
so
that.
let's switch it up. What if it's a family member?
I'm still
Same
putting hands
thing.
on you.
I don't give a
Nigga,
damn.
If you
Man,
over
listen.
the age of fucking 18, you still shouldn't even be fucking with no 14-year-old. But legally, you cool. After 18, your ass need to get your ass whooped every day of your goddamn life. If you can't
man.
find a woman
That's
that's old enough,
You
shit, nigga, go
sorry
find a
ass
hoe out
nigga.
in the street and pay her some damn money.
right.
But she's grown. You can't be fucking no damn 14-year-old.
They'll pay. I mean, all y'all do is give them $10. They'll do it.
You sound like you know from experience.
We love you a long time. Hey, man, listen. I can neither confirm or deny.
14 years old, man.
Hell
That's
no, man.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm finna beat
I
you.
love my kids, man. I love my babies. That's my future. I don't give a damn what this nigga tried to sell to her or whatever. Bruh, that right there would be a wrap for me. I don't care. Family or no family.
I got to
That shit gotta go.
disassociate myself
That's a
with that
wrap.
type of person. I can't be around that type of person.
No.
You looking at little kids to the point you want to be in a relationship with
Stupid.
them and even fuck them.
No, that just shows you
around
how
me.
insecure you are, and like you ain't no fucking man. Like you can't even just, you know what I'm saying? Like
no, if you can't get a grown woman to
Right.
like you in some
Right.
type of
Some type of
situation or
capacity.
way, nigga, you need to just go home and beat the skin off yourself.
yeah.
Cause goddamn.
Or just sit yourself in some boiling water. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, just kill yourself.
All right.
All right. I'm glad y'all
Come
catch
on,
it.
man. That's too sensitive right there. I wasn't ready for that one right there.
I know. That's why.
Bringing all kind of stuff up there, man. I don't play with kids, man. I love my babies. I love
Right.
my
I
kids.
feel
yes,
you.
sir.
I totally agree with both of you guys.
Yes, sir.
All right, set it off Sunday. So this is where it's kind of like just open forum, and just here's a question. You know, we all are in the entertainment business, whether it's from video, music, plays, regardless. What's the worst situation you've experienced being in an entertainment business? You know, shiesty. You know, just straight scamming or whatever. What is the worst situation you found yourself in being in the entertainment business?
Well, shit.
I know.
I got a number of them. Might see which one I'm gonna pull out. I didn't had doing movies and stuff like that. I didn't have people have me come to a location and they not even show. As in music wise, I've had people not show to their sessions, not pay for the session, even though my time has been wasted. I had people that went to another city or whatever the case may be and kept asking me to send them their tracks and stuff like that. Nigga, take that shit with you and get that shit, you know, that way. Don't have me constantly sending you your shit and I'm still not getting paid. Mm-hmm. So that's just being the nice person that I am. But now it's like, fuck you, nigga, pay me. That's what it is. If it ain't signed in the contract, I'm not doing it.
What about you, Just Derrick? What's the worst situation you've encountered?
Well, I mean, like I've encountered so many things because, I mean, like my thing is what I love to do. I'm an actor. I love to perform. I love to be in front of everybody. But the worst thing that you can always tell me is, I'm giving you exposure.
Oh yeah, when
They
you want
want to
some shit
say,
for free.
Yeah. I mean, like they tell you how great that you are, and you're doing wonderful, you know. But you have some people that have like acted in one play or acted in one movie, then they quote unquote have this company where they want to build you up, and they tell you, oh, well, you got to pay so much to do this, got to pay so much to do that. And we just want to give you exposure. So it's like...
Expose these nuts, nigga.
Okay.
These
Tell them how you
nuts.
really feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, man, like, you have so many people that's out there because you have people that have passion for this and that want to do it and want to find the right avenues. But then you have, just also, you have the same people that's out there that say, I can take advantage of this situation. And those are the ones that took advantage of it. Like, I was acting for so long to the point where, like, I really got burnt out because I wasn't even getting paid. And I was selling out shows. I was like, really going in and, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it took a toll on me. Because I had to play a part that I really didn't relate to. But, you know, as an actor, you have to sell out. So like, they know that you're trying to give your all. So it's almost like a vulnerability. It's a pimping stage. When you sit and get to that point where it'll be like, oh, well, I can get you this way. Give me so much money. Oh, let me do the photo shoot. Give me so much money for that and everything like that. And they don't do nothing for that. So, like, I mean, you got a lot of people that's going to use you, man.
Yeah, I think we have encountered quite a bit. And some of them I guess I don't, it forced us to learn. I guess we learned some hard lessons.
Yeah.
So I would say that I hate the fact that those things happen, but I do.
But it gave you better understanding.
It gave us some better things to counter with when we, because shiesty and just
Right.
just no good people are there all the time. So
Right.
for us running across that now, it gave us that ammunition to how to protect ourselves, because we're gonna run across it again.
Of course.
We will run across again. That
I mean, the world
unfortunately.
is made up of two people. It's
Givers and takers. And then if you are a giver, you constantly it's like you got this damn thing on your forehead. Oh
You
yeah.
constantly.
Getting it to him.
So
No lubrication. Get up in there.
yeah,
What was the name of that place? What was the name of that place he was talking about last Sunday? Fucking.
Fucking.
yeah.
Yeah. You
All
probably
right.
go from that town. You probably live in that town.
Yeah.
So okay, so we're gonna move on. But so this was
Moving on.
yeah, back in the day. So
When I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
it was last week. It was last week. So in hip hop history, Queen Latifah released her debut album, All Hail to the Queen. So on that album, one of my favorite tracks was Ladies First. So and I rocked that a couple of shows ago. So now my next favorite song is from Miss Dana. Shout out to the Queen. Is I Want to Be Down, the remix. It had some of my favorite ladies on the mic, Miss MC Light, Miss Yo Yo, and of course, Big Tifa, Queen Latifah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's my Hot 16 for DJ Talented One. Is I Want to Be Down, the remix. All right, this last segment, and for our Sundays is
Sunday Showdown.
is blow that shit out. Now y'all know this is where we talk about our past week or whatever, when we leave it on the table and we start anew. So I'm gonna keep it light. So Thanksgiving, it was not about food. The food is the icing now. I'm gonna get it twisted.
Right.
But it's really about getting together with family and fellowshipping, and
We did that.
but we shouldn't wait for one day out of the year. I'm sorry. We should have Thanksgiving technically every day, but I know that's not realistic. But I encourage everyone to get together with their family and friends for fellowship at least once a month. COVID has forced us to accept other forms of communication, so now in person is not always the best these days. But we can do other things. We can do Zoom. We can do IG. How about just pick up the phone? You choose. But it's really just about getting together and remembering those family and those friends, and giving them their flowers. And when I say giving them the flowers, just tell them that you love them,
Right.
so they know exactly how you feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what you don't want to do is go into another day, because we do know, with several examples, that tomorrow is not promised.
Not at all.
It's not promised. You never know what's going to happen tonight, until the next day.
Yeah, the next
So,
minute ain't promised.
Exactly. So it's just all about, to my family, my friends, I love you guys. And that's it. That's all I have for just blowing that shit out.
Man, blow it out then. Blow it out then.
Just blowing it out and leaving it on the table. That I'm giving you your flowers. I'm going to do better of giving you your flowers.
Well, my blood out gonna be a little bit different.
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
Jesus.
I got
Work
what they
with
call a bitch for a manager at my office. At my I'm blowing it out. Shit. I'm
Yeah.
going
Don't
straight.
blow it out.
I'm going straight in. This motherfucker.
Wait a minute.
here-
Take it in first before you blow it out.
Let me get my throat.
Let me clear my
This
throat.
bitch here is awful. You ever had a damn manager that screams to the top of her damn lungs to make people, I guess, to make people do what she want them to do? That ain't gonna do nothing but do the opposite.
She's miserable. That's all.
And she probably needs some dick in her life. Hey, this is the real,
needs some.
the raw, motherfucking raw.
And you was definitely wrong with that one.
She probably needs some dick in her life and somebody to slap her ass a couple damn times. Because the bitch is just evil.
She needs some. She needs some.
Evil for no goddamn reason. Why do you come every day to work screaming and hollering, trying to get somebody to do what you want them to do? Why don't you just talk to them like a civilized person? I bet you'll get a better result. But that's my blow to shit.
You blow that out.
No. I need to take a. Oh.
Let that one go.
Yeah, you know.
Low.
Just put it on the table and just let it go.
Low.
What about you, Mr. Just Derrick?
Hey. I don't know. I was going somewhere, but I got sidetracked.
That Jameson. No more Jameson for you.
No, it wasn't that. I was like, okay, so listen, let me just blow it out.
No more Jameson for you either.
This is what I'm going to blow out. Listen, all I got to say is, listen, I love everybody. It is what it is. Whether you love me or whether you don't love me. I don't care. It's not even your choice. I do what I do. I am who I am. Yes, I go through ups and downs and everything like that. But what I want to say is, listen, we're coming to the end of 2020. We got, 20-something more days? Well, today is the 5th, right?
I don't know. 6, somebody.
Something like that. Anyway, man, listen, I need all y'all to be out and be safe, man. Stop going crazy. Stop doing stupid shit. Stop doing all that, man. Let's make it together. Let's live together in harmony and peace.
You blew that out. All right.
Breathe it out. No COVID.
None of that.
Yeah, I know, right?
No.
All right. Well, that is it.
That's it.
You want to close us out, Mr. DJ Talented One?
That is the end of the show. What? I got something I wanted to say. I heard this thing on another radio station where this guy was trying to be romantic to his woman. And he booked them some double massages at a massage parlor. Mm-hmm. But they in turn of doing that, the people at the massage parlor separated them. So he had one room, she had another room. Mm-hmm. So he, in the end, got a
happy ending.
And so
he's trying to tell
he
you
got a
that's what he
happy ending. He went and asked the girl, did she get a happy ending? And she told him no. So from then, he kept being an asshole because she told him no, and he know that he got a happy ending. So why she wouldn't get a happy ending? This nigga went on the radio and had the people to call the lady and ask her if she got a happy ending. She's still saying, no, I didn't get a happy ending. She still wanted to be with him even though he had a happy ending. But this motherfucker kept forcing it and forcing it. So at the end of the radio show, she said, yeah, I got a happy ending. Now, did she actually get a happy ending? Or did she just say that because that's what he wanted to hear?
That shit is stupid.
But anyway, hey man, take us out. Give me something hot. Give me something hot on the radio.
That's not how we end this, buddy.
Oh,
what we do is just say.
Okay, well, excuse me.
I'm just saying if she didn't get he didn't believe her. All that
he didn't believe her because he got one.
It's easier for
That's
a man.
irrelevant though. I was like, I wouldn't even tell my girl that though.
So he's just stupid. I don't even know why she even.
What was? Here's my question.
And then he went on the radio for it.
Was it a man that gave her the massage? So the happy ending, did he eat her out or something?
What did he want?
What's the happy ending for her?
I guess eating out, licking titties, and fucking. I guess. I don't know. Shit, I ain't never been in that situation. So,
hey, what's a happy ending out there for y'all?
Yeah, what do y'all call a happy ending?
And a massage parlor for a woman. I don't know. I don't like people touching me, so I ain't going to the massage. I'm not even gonna do all
Let
that.
your husband touch you.
Yeah, that's it.
Look, he done got teasing right.
You know. You get my Sammy Davis Jr. on. But anyway, this is the end of the show. This is again the real.
The raw. I did a delay.
The late
Still late.
motherfucker today.
Still late. Put that Jameson down, girl. Put
I know.
it down.
No more for me.
Again, this is the real.
The raw and the motherfucking rugged.
And we'll see y'all later.
And we out.
Real, raw, rugged. Promise we gon' keep it 100. Hey, promise we gon' talk about something. Tell don't hit the ground running. Tell them other stations we coming. Never with the shits we coming. Don't come for us unless you been summoned. West side, side, see other. Tune in while you cruising. This is that exclusive. It's me and a mic and 2 friends. I'm rugged, but I'm ruthless. So the truth is you be clueless. If news wasn't an outlet, my mind is in 2025. My car ain't out yet. My girl with clout check. Anybody you see me out with. Talented, one a savage wit. Funds get average. None he stack is in. Come Miss ENT, the Don of all the hustle. It goes equally. They my family, I'm rugged. That's just the G in me. Let's see what we could speak on. I'm gone.